Mad.
Yeah, but Carson now, with so much space to work with, going to force off that TS combo, or what remains of them. Deldongo going to get caught out on the back end. Exile pops up, air shot by Dev onto that back wall, so that combo is decimated. Callow back on the teleporter, not going to be able to find anything, going to have to back off of that. And AD still in firm control at this point, a minute and a half off the clock, even Ubers. Good position to take this third round. Yeah, that said, a minute to cap third, definitely good for the side of TS. If they can get this in 1 or 2 pushes, they'll be looking at about an average visual time coming out. 2 entry picks onto Carson and Mad, so with no heavy, you can peek in a lot more places like Red Room. Cart's getting up slowly, we have a sniper peeking in from the side door, and their heavy is on that cliff, so they're setting up for this push. They're 90% Uber, getting ready to make it happen. Yep, they are going to get that pick off, but right now numbers are even, 77. They're finally going to get point presence in. Callow on that connector, applying pressure, but Fallen gets piped out. So much spam behind this rock, the health is awful for TS. Yep, TS going to re-pressure in. They have slower spawns though, so you can't lose players like that. Exile going to get sniped out by Shay. AD, so much pressure coming in. On that rock is Shay. Spy in on him, going to immediately trade him back, so both snipers dead again. We can play product now, boys.
We can.
Yeah, full Uber to Sat, doesn't matter. Get in there, get pressure, get picks, and get the point. We do see TS going to come in here. They have an Uber advantage because of Wall using hers and not retaining that point. So it's a 50% Uber ad. They have 2 minutes 45 for 2 points. It's very doable, especially with this ad play coming in. So yeah. AD does recap this, but Nursey did not get killed, as per usual. So Nursey going to have that 70% advantage to work with. AD going to have to kite this out as they're down 45 seconds about. So when Candy gets this back, they're going to have to make a decision. Do they stay in and try to kite and fight? Or do they let the time tick down until they can find the next Uber? They're going to run out of time very shortly. Their offense was about 20 seconds faster up to this point. So, about half of a push they gained off of that. For AD right now, they're looking to get into third. They're at a small Uber to Sad, so they're going to have to wait for that to come up before they push. Cart being slowly ticked up. Let's see. They're trying to move Shay into the side house. He has a small angle, and he does find the snipe on the Fallen. So that's going to be an entry they can try to walk forward with. Is Dev. Config control going to force JJ back. One splash rocket will do him in, and that will come across. Exile going to expand out by pipes, so you just lost 3 members, now you're bleeding out time when this Uber trade you could be doing. Yeah, Wall did get a saw off of the Doggo there, so she will have Uber very shortly to push this out. If they don't know this, then they might, TS might get caught off guard. Cap almost back in, but Fallen going to deny Wish, so that scout dead, but the Cap is back in, only 30 seconds remaining, and they have Uber to defend. Toy on 80% right now. Yep. Yeah, and Candy are going to take that cleanly. They did use Uber. Wall has 90%, so if they want to go soon, they won't lose too much, but Ronnie going down will not help your case on that end. Hadviv going to get air blasted into the corner, so he does get killed. Matt is the trade on the other side, so Candy are down 1, 80 are down 2, but Shay, snipe onto Jarrett. That's so important for entering into the point, and the Uber is going to come out here. They're trying to get Candy herded backwards into their ramp. They really have to kill Nursey if they want any hope of this round, but she's kiting so well.
Candy may end up winning this mid-fight.
It's just such a weird situation for K&D to win. They lost their sniper immediately off of that SVS loss. Wish got 2 kills on the flank, and then they lost their demo man through a snipe. Nursey still got Uber first and forced AD to back up and retake space, which got them time to get their spawners back. So K&D's able to pressure even at a disadvantage. AD gotta find a way to get into this game, get their heads in, get their team rolling, because to lose that mid must be demoralizing.